Birmingham City FC's operational model under Knighthead Capital Management has shifted from passive observation to active intervention in the transfer market. This is no longer a club waiting for late window opportunities, it's creating them early through structured loan deals that double as long-term acquisition strategies. Every signing is now assessed not just on tactical fit, but on contractual upside. The thinking is clear: identify undervalued players before Premier League prices rise, secure favourable purchase clauses, and control when value is realised. It effectively turns St Andrews into a platform for asset development rather than a short-term solution, and that proactive approach could shape Birmingham's ceiling next season. The clearest example is Solis. Birmingham are in direct talks with the City Football Group to make his move permanent, with a fee in the region of £6.5 million. This isn't speculative. Chris Davies has already confirmed ongoing contact with the ownership structure behind Girona FC. The key factor is contractual. Solis has already triggered the appearance-based clause in his deal, meaning a decision point has effectively been reached. At the same time, external interest is building. Leeds United and Brentford FC are both monitoring the situation with a view to stepping in. Timing, however, is everything. If Birmingham activate the clause now, those clubs are immediately shut out of negotiations with Girona and would instead have to deal directly with Birmingham. Control of the asset shifts, and with it, the negotiating power. From a valuation perspective, the opportunity is clear. A midfielder available for around £6.5 to nearly £7 million, already adapted to English football, represents strong value in the current market. Solis has made 17 appearances, showing not just availability, but effective integration into Davies' system. His profile is specific: ball-winning ability, physical resilience, and positional discipline during transitions. For a club like Brentford, that fits their recruitment model perfectly. For Leeds, it reduces risk during a potential midfield rebuild. But Birmingham's view is slightly different. Activating the clause isn't just about securing a player, it's about securing flexibility. Once the deal is completed, the resale value immediately rises. Any Premier League interest would then come through Birmingham, allowing them to dictate terms. In simple terms, spend £6.5 million now and either gain a key player for next season or generate profit later when demand increases. The final factor is the player himself. Solis has already expressed how comfortable he feels at the club and has responded well to Davies' management. That alignment matters. Player preference can often influence outcomes, even when Premier League interest emerges. The existing relationship with the City Football Group also reduces friction, creating a smoother negotiation process built on trust rather than conflict. What this represents goes beyond a single transfer. It's a test of Birmingham's evolving identity in the market. If they complete the deal, they show they can control player pathways rather than react to them. For supporters, the question becomes strategic. Does keeping Solis lay the foundation for a stronger squad, or is the smarter move to sell at peak value and reinvest? Either way, the balance of power has already shifted.